Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sonny, and these are the weekly horoscopes and tarot reading for the week of January 23rd to 27th, 2023. Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope everyone had a super amazing weekend. I hope everything is super cool with everybody, and I hope you're going to have an amazing week. All right, good. Next. Okay, so here we go. I wrote everything down. For those who are new, there's a little bit of blah blah, some messages at the beginning, and then I'm gonna, so there are messages at the beginning, and then it's about 5 minutes long, and then I'm gonna have a general astrology reading for everyone, and then a general tarot reading for everyone, and then I will have the individual signs after that. All right, there are timestamps in the description box, so feel free to skip ahead. But before you do, I just want to remind everyone that we have a membership and a subscriber drive right now, so please subscribe to the channel and please become a member. It's only $5 to become a member, and it's free to subscribe to the channel. All right, here we go. So having said all of that, oh, and please subscribe, share the videos, blah, blah, blah. Having said all of that, I want to welcome some of our new Sunny-Siders here. So Jessica W. is a new Sunny-Sider. Lily Loveless is a new Sunny-Sider. Sharon Apple is a new Sunny-Sider. Anne Hurtado is a new Sunny-Sider. And Combined Autumn is a new Sunny-Sider as well. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Sunny Side. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Join our Facebook group. Tune in to the live streams at night, late night tarot, where we play the psychic game. You know, maybe join our psychic league. All members are automatically part of the psychic league. And that's the deal with that. Anyways, welcome, guys. Welcome to the Sunny Side. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Follow us on Twitter, buy merchandise. You know, become part of the Sunny Side. All right, timestamps. All right, timestamps are in there. Next. All right, class begins. My next astrology series of lectures and classes. It's over Zoom, right? So you have to register with me personally. It's going to begin the first Sunday in February. So it's the first and third Sundays of the month, and it's the first Sunday in February. We're going to be talking about the relationship between the sun and the moon. Most astrology, when you do astrology, you should start off knowing how to navigate the relationship between the sun and the moon and what that means. Right? So that should be pretty obvious, because those are the first two things you see when you look in the sky. So I'm going to talk to you guys about what it means under new moon, the transits, partial moons, full moons, whatever. And so that's the deal with that. That's coming up. The third week of February, we'll have a tarot lecture, and we'll use one of the signs, not signs, one of the suits or elements, and I'll describe how the story progresses through the cards, the tarot cards. Once you learn the story of tarot and see how everything progresses, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to read the cards and the representations and what it means. So we'll do that on the third week. All right, next. So here we go. That brings us to the Psychic League. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, hey, this is a psychic channel, guys. It should be pretty obvious by now. And we guess the tarot cards here, like at night on the late night tarot show. Just look for the thumbnails. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, most likely Tuesday as well. So we and Sundays, I guess, we play a psychic game where we guess the tarot cards. We will have psychic nights beginning in February where we play different psychic games. But right now we're guessing the cards. And if you're psychic, if you think you're psychic, anyways, if you're a good, and I'm just gonna let you, before I get all ego and say, oh, if you're a good psychic, you should do and all this kind of stuff. Just let you know that some of the guys on the Sunny Side here are pretty good. They're like really good. They just guess the cards and guess the cards. And I'm gonna read the score in a sec. So, you know, and that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday is the main core time, but it's usually in the evenings around 10 o'clock Eastern, we play the psychic game. So if you're psychic, you might want to check it out. So here we go. Or if you want to meet some pretty serious guys who are good at this, you want to check it out. All right, so here we go. Here's the score so far for the month of January, and we've had a shake up at the top. Woo! So here we go. So far with 1 point for the month of January, we have K1, Erica, Daniela, Dr. P, Stephanie H, Chaley, Gratitude, Avis, Ellery, and Rhonda. They all have 1 point. There you go, guys. Super congratulations. K1, Erica, Daniela, Dr. P, Annie H, Chaley, Gratitude, Avis, Ellery B, and Rhonda. Oh, I thought Hellbeast was on the list here somewhere. I didn't see him. All right. Well, next. Okay, 2 points. Those with 2 points are TN, Yoshi, Moma, and High Priestess. Getting one, it's very, it's not as easy as it seems to get a point here in the channel. There are a lot of guys with no points. All right, here we go. With 3 points, we have Lisa N and Jasmine right now. 3 points. Congratulations, guys. With 4 points, we have Sue J and LP. They have 4 points. With 5 points, very quietly creeping up the ladder, is Samantha V. She's creeping up the ladder. So far, Samantha's in 3rd place right now. 5 points is 3rd place so far. 6 points. With 6 points in 2nd place right now is Sonny. Oh, I got wiped out, like I got knocked off the top last night. So Sonny's there in 2nd with 6 points. And in 1st place with 7 points, we have a tie with our very own psychic goat, Wing One, and my main moderator, Ginger. So there you go. So they both have 7, and Ginger's very quietly going, just racking up the points. So 1st place, Wing One and Ginger so far. 2nd place, Sonny. 3rd place, Samantha V. There you go. Everyone else. All the score, the running total of everything, the tally, the total, it's in the description box of the late night tarot videos. Very cool, guys. Woo-hoo. Okay, so there we go. Enough of that stuff. Let's get down to the general astrology reading. My picks for today are the Empress, Magician, 8 of Swords, and 3 of Coins. Why would I say that? Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. I wrote it down. It doesn't really... These horoscopes don't count, but you could practice if you want. All right, let's get down to it. So here's a general overview for everybody. Okay, so that's the notes, right? Oh, there's still a sale for you guys. I didn't write it down. There's still a sale. I'm going to continue it, but you have to email me for the sale. And you have to email me at readswithsunny@gmail.com. For you guys, and only you guys who follow the astrology readings here, you guys, the personal astrology readings, instead of $235, right now they're $185 for you guys. Everyone else is $235. So if you want a personal reading and it's going to be like this until Valentine's Day, and then I'll stop saying this. Like today, I didn't say it. I forgot. And so there's that. Personal tarot readings, like when you're on Zoom, it's 135, right? That's usually 185. So right now the sale is for the astrology, it's 185, and for the tarot is 135 for you guys. Everything else is regular price for everybody. Or tune into the live streams if you want major discounts and mini astrology and mini tarot readings. All right, that's the deal. Enough blah blah. Let's get down to it. Thanks for your patience, guys. I super appreciate it. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is go time, everybody. It's time to do your thing right now. For the next couple of weeks, it's time to do your thing. Like, sincerely, go for it. Whatever it is you're going for, go for it. First card, boom, the devil. Oh, I should have seen this. Oh my goodness, the devil reversed. Oh man, the devil finds work for idle hands, man. If you know someone who's sitting on their ass, they're attracting the devil. Oh my goodness. Here we go. So the devil, guys, goofing around. This card's reversed, right? Addictions, restrictions, sexuality, temptation, and it's reversed. Looks to me like some people are going to get caught with their hands in the cookie underwear. Like, this is what it sounds like to me. Oh my God. And you're going to blame everyone else but yourself. Why was that lock so complicated to undo? Can't you just use snaps next time? All right, so the devil, there you go, reversed, right? Devilish attitude, goofing around, goofing off, right? And blaming other people. Oh my God, then we have the Hermit card reversed. So the Hermit card is, oh wow, this is interesting, guys. So the Hermit card is seclusion, right? It's chilling out by yourself, and it's trying to figure out what it is that you want. And so here we go, one sec. So with the Hermit card, you have to take some time for yourself and figure out what you want. Unfortunately, this card is reversed, right? Soul searching, introspection, contemplation, right? Figuring out what you want. Inner guidance. That's a good one for this one. Inner guidance. Unfortunately, it's reversed. So you guys are probably, it looks to me like there's a lot of giving into temptation in this particular reading here. Like you guys, like there's something you guys want to indulge in. And it might be going against what you really want, the Hermit. So try and figure out what your long-term goals are here and stick to them. But that's something that I normally say. So like, whatever, like we could have got anything could have come up and I would have said, just keep in mind what your long-term goals are and stick to them. So heads up on that. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Oh, rushing around from money. Did I say that? I was thinking Knight of Pentacles. All right. Knight of Pentacles, rushing around for money. This is reversed as well, guys. So like, you know, so money from a distance might not arrive, right? You guys might be supposed to be rushing around doing a lot of work and it's not getting done, right? This is the hard work. So I would imagine, guys, that if there's someone that you relied upon, not to be too hard on anybody, but I'm getting the feeling if you relied on someone to do something for you, they're going to let you down, right? The Devil is reversed. Right, they're not doing the work. The Knight of Pentacles is reversed. They're not rushing around. The guy's not rushing around doing his thing, or he can't rush around to do his thing. So could it be car problems? Sure. Horse problems maybe. But it looks like, you know, people are being extremely reclusive and they're rushing around, goofing around, and money's going to be a problem. So here we go. Next, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Here we go. You're going to be forced to spend money that you don't have. As a result of all this nonsense, the Seven of Pentacles is all about saving your money. The Seven of Pentacles is all about perseverance, diligence, right? Investment, long-term view. And this card's reversed, guys. So maybe you're having difficulty putting the long-term view in place here. Well, that sucks. That sucks. I thought we were going to have a much more optimistic week than that, even though... Oh, my God. So here we go. Watch out, guys. Seven of Pentacles. So this to me looks like an implosion on your credit card. So be careful. Keep the long-term view in mind. I think because of some goofing off or some people, you know, ghosting or some nonsense with money or something, money disappearing at a distance or some kind of money disappearing thing, you're going to be forced to, you're going to have difficulty creating your long-term plans right now. Unless you're like Sonny, who doesn't care about winning. So there you go. Next, and finally, not finally, but continuing on, Knight of Wands. I knew the Knights were coming. Knight of Wands, rushing around, doing stuff. This card is reversed as well. Oh, man, whatever. All right, here we go. This card is reversed as well. Rushing around, confident, dashing, doing stuff, energy, passionate. Guys, you have this reading started with the Devil card. You have the Knight of Pentacles running around. You have the Hermit card reversed, ghosting, right? You have all of this is reversed. Someone is running around behind your back. It's so obvious, it's not even funny. Doing devil stuff, and it's making it difficult for you to plan. Don't worry about it. If something is going on like this, where there's a lot of running around behind your back, or a lot of nonsense happening that you don't, you know, that, or someone is ghosting, or any kind of devilish stuff that's reversed, or any kind of money thing, you're going to have to go it alone, period, or find another team. I'll talk about more about this on the live stream when I tell you guys what I'm doing. When I tell you guys where, you know, at the next event you're going to see me at live or something like that. And there we go. And to let you know, I am planning to attend live events in Southern Ontario right now, because this is where I am. I'm in Toronto, right? All right, I know this is Vancouver. This is where I used to live. So I'm in Toronto right now. All right, and finally, guys, last card. Boom! The Two of Pentacles. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, I said the three. Oh! I knew I wasn't going to get it. Okay, whatever. That's what she says. Two of Pentacles, guys. Juggling stuff. Multiple sources of income. Multiple priorities. Juggling multiple relationship. Multiple job. Multiple source of income. Multiple pets. You got to walk both pets. You know, multiple guys. Multiple girls. Time management. Adaptability. Balancing your shiz out, man. This is the only card that's right side up. Think about that. This entire reading is about deception and people running around behind your back, or information that's not coming, or money that's not coming, or money that's leaving, or people rushing around being a little bit deceitful behind your back, and you can't get in touch with them because the Hermit's reversed. And then you see the Two of Pentacles juggling multiple stuff. That's what it says. The definitions are on the cards for you guys. You guys are going to have to do the rest yourself. And that's the action. Aries is up next. I wish everyone the best, and I'll see you guys soon. Hey Aries, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Let's do it. All right, let's get down and do it. All right, next. All right, what's going on with Aries here? So, like, what's going on with it? All right, so first off, guys, if those cross-watching here, because I'm gearing up to teach the class in a couple of weeks, listen to the language, right? If you want to know the difference between what it means, so I'm using one chart here, and I'm doing a lot of different stuff on one chart for you guys. So, and it's placed with Aries on the ascendant by request. The SunnySiders wanted to see the sign on the ascendant. And it takes longer, for whatever, but that's the deal. And it's easier to see for you guys, although it's beginning to cause confusion. So what I'm saying is listen closely to the language, and the language, because the language is slight. Okay, whatever, man, just figure it out. I don't care anymore. Let's move it. Take my class or leave me alone, seriously. But I would prefer if you just left me alone. So, all right, next. Aries is up. Here we go. So Aries, this is going to be a fairly reclusive weekend for you. The week is going to begin in a fairly reclusive manner, right? With the moon is going to be transiting. I mean, the moon is going to transit. The moon is going to transit Saturn and then Venus. So the moon is going to be a little grumpy lovey. So this here is a grumpy lovey kind of vibe that's happening for everyone. And the moon is crossing this grumpy lovey vibe. So we want to be focusing on this moon, this Venus Saturn thing. It's what we want to be focusing on. And that's what you're going to be focusing on. The new moon is going to focus on this energy. But the week is going to begin with the Saturn-Venus energy. So you guys are getting back together, doing things, reaching out and connecting, right? Saturn does like to hold things together, and so does Venus, right? So there you go. There you go. So, it's, there you go. All right, next. So, anyways, next, as you're moving through, so Aries, this is going to be a fairly reclusive beginning of the week for you. In the second half of the week, you're really going to step into the light. You're going to want to let yourself be seen in the second half of the week. Something is going to happen. So the first half, you'll be fairly reclusive, just chilling out, hanging out behind the scenes. And there is love coming, Aries. There's a lot of love happening. You are in a friends into lovers transit, Aries. So maybe get out and meet some friends. Aries getting on and loving up their friends. Good job, Aries. There you go. You're going to be reclusive, Aries. I tell you something, you were probably flirting with some old friends, Aries, or flirting with groups of people, or maybe, something like friends, because you're in a friends into lovers. You're about to get into a secret relationship. Nice. Good job, Aries. All right, anyways, that's the gist that's happening right here. If you're looking for a career, you're probably thinking about a new job, or you're thinking about your publicity. Mercury's at the top of your chart. You're getting into very public conversations, not necessarily confrontations, but conversations. Now Mars is down here, it's moving forward, but you might be a little bit argumentative, Aries, so just take it easy, watch your action as you move forward, and just be cool. Money is going to be good this week. Aries. So if you're looking for money, that's the action. Oh man, there's more that I didn't tell everyone. Uranus is moving forward. I guess I should have done, instead of going on and on about that ascendant thing, I should have probably told you guys about this Uranus moving forward, right? Because it's not that it's moving forward per se, which is the big deal, but as you'll see for everybody, they're moving in, it's not that it's moving forward, it's that it's going to be moving in the opposite direction of the North Node. So for the last little while Uranus was retrograde, it was keeping pace with the North Node. But now that it's moving forward, it's going to be separating from the North Node. So the things that you want to happen in your future, North Node stuff, it's going to be less eccentric, less accidental, less surprise. So your futures, or what you're trying to manifest, it's going to be less surprise. Less surprises coming up as Uranus moves forward. For Aries, that's going to affect your finances. So less goofy banana stuff in Aries money. So Aries, watch your driving, watch out for arguing with people. Less goofy banana stuff is going to happen to your money. And I'll focus on this with everybody because I didn't mention it in the overview. So there you go. Aries, watch your money, watch your money, watch your money. It should be pretty good. It does look like it's a good time for you to get a job. If you're looking for a job, it's probably coming through your friends or your social network. That's the deal right here. Your company, right? Your company might have folded, your company might have shut down, or there were big changes happening at the company, or big changes publicly for Aries. Watch out for that. But having said all that, it does look like you're probably going to get another job if you wanted one. You're going to get it through social networking, and probably you're going to get into like a secret relationship. And that's the deal, Aries. Get out, have a lot of fun, and I wish you the best. Uranus is moving forward. Money is going to get a lot better for Aries. Congratulations. All right, next. And that brings us to Aries Tarot. All right, here we go, Aries. First up, Justice card, Libra energy. Whoa, Aries, there's a balance coming back to everything. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Aries, Justice. Actually, I think I might go back and reshoot the overview and tell you guys about that, a little bit more about that Uranus, guys. All right, so Aries, moving for Aries. Okay, Justice, it's Libra energy, right? Fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance. Good things should be coming your way. Aries, balance, right? Like, there you go, balance. Then we have the Three of Cups reversed. Some people say Three of Cups reversed is partying too hard, Aries, so watch out, right? The general overview says there's going to be a bit of a problem. It's a bit of a negative overview. Oh my God, this entire video is a bit negative so far. I can tell you guys. Oh my God, Three of Cups. Oh man, the entire video is negative. Ah, frig, I'll leave it. Whatever. It's a little negative. Oh my God, I've got about 3 hours to go still. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Three of Cups. Reversed. Aries, watch out for excessive partying. Watch out for, there's just going to be a problem with the party, right? Like, you're going to have to move it. Not everybody shows up. Maybe some, maybe, someone drops by and like craps all over you for not having vegan alternatives at the meal, at the barbecue. And you're like, it's all right. Anyways, be careful, Aries. And then we have the Seven of Cups reversed. So Aries, a lot of options, a lot of opportunities right now. There you go, Aries. That's interesting. Seven of Cups reversed. You probably have a lot of people checking you out, Aries. A lot of options, opportunities, wishful think, choices, illusions, daydreaming. This card now is reversed, right? So instead of, like, your Aries probably quite indecisive right now, like they're not sure who to choose or what to choose, and that's the deal. But I wouldn't stress it out too much, Aries, because I mean, the Justice, there's a balance coming, and just take your time. Well, you're Aries, you're not going to take your time. So what do I think you should do, Aries? I think you should work on your money. Uranus is moving forward. You should take this change of direction with Uranus, and it's going to take a week or so to pick up speed. You should catch this financial wave. Aries, catch the financial wave. All right, next. That's my 2 cents. Aries, catch this financial wave. It's going to be unexpected, but it's coming. All right, next. And I wish you the best. Anyways, have a great week, Aries. I'll see you soon. Hey, Taurus, welcome back to the sunny side. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Let's get down and check out what's going on in your chart. Okay, so this thing I'm starting to talk about, this aspect right here, this separation between the North Node and Uranus is affecting your identity. So right now, you've been like this revolutionary or different kind of energy, or explosive and changing kind of energy has been keeping pace with your this North Node, which was really improving your identity. Is making you shine quite brightly. Tauruses were shining brightly. They were looking very good, and they were Tauruses may have been behaving in a very unusual way, or Tauruses may have been behaving in a very unique kind of way. Now, Uranus is going to be here for a while, and it's affecting everyone differently. Like Scorpio, it's going to affect your relationships. Aquarius is going to affect your home. Leo is going to affect your job. Or Leo is going to affect you very publicly, like some weird thing publicly is going to happen. So that's what's going on with these guys. But now it's moving on. So instead of all this retrograde ideas with who am I, what do I want to look like, what do I want to do, how do I want to present myself to the world, and Taurus would have been coming up with some really crazy ideas, right? Some really Uranus revolutionary, like, oh my God, I could be like a naked scuba instructor. That would be fun. Oh, maybe not so as fun as you think. It's like, I don't know. Maybe you could go to a glitter party or something. But you're coming across with these very unusual ways that you want to represent yourself. But it's changing now. So yeah, it's still quirky, but instead of all of these ideas from the past, like reliving or bringing back to life or wearing once again these faces from your past, right? Like maybe in your past you always wanted to do something. Maybe in the past you always wanted to dye your hair red, so you did it, right? Or maybe in the past you always wanted to spell your name, be a certain avatar or something, right? Like a certain representation, or you always wanted to be a certain person. So you tried that. But now it's time to move forward. Starting this week, it's time to take a pause. Taurus, take an identity pause, and then get ready to move forward. The moon has you being very social right now. The moon has you very social, and that's the deal. So get out, meet lots of people. By Friday, Taurus is going to be feeling fairly reclusive. I think Thursday, you're going to be reclusive. Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe Friday, Saturday, you're going to come out of your shell and really get out there and have a little bit of fun. Be cool. Taurus is very possessive, but this energy right here is at odds with the Taurus energy. So just watch out for that, right? There's this bit of a square that's happening right now. So just stay on top of it and everything is going to be okay. If you're a Taurus or a Scorpio or a Leo, let's say around 24 degrees, you have to watch yourself this week. 24, 25 degrees of the fixed signs have to watch themselves. And that's the action, Taurus. I wish you the absolute best. You're going to be out of this relationship BS soon enough. You're going to be out. I never asked Speedy if she was going through any relationship problems. Why would I ask my ex if she's having relationship problems? So my ex-wife, she's having a relationship problem. But like, astrologically, I'm curious. All right, next. I'm not curious enough to ask. So, oh man, if I'm not curious enough to say, hey, where's my son playing hockey this weekend? I might want to go see him. I'm not curious enough to ask who she's dating right now. So there you go. Oh my God. And I highly recommend that anyone who wants relationship advice, heed my advice. Follow Sonny on this one. All right. X is an X for a reason. So there we go. Oh my God. All right, Taurus, what else do you need? That's the deal, Taurus. That's the deal. That it's about your identity right now. Mars, watch your money. Okay, watch your money. If you're looking for a job, you're going to probably get the job. You're going to get the job. Aries is going to get the job. Gemini might get the job. Gemini might get the job. Geminis are traveling. So there you go. And that's the deal. Or Geminis are working higher learning. So that's the deal, Taurus. I wish you the absolute best. Money gets better in a couple of weeks. Very social right now. Taurus, in about, keep going. You're going to enter into a friends in the lovers transit. You're going to meet someone soon. All right, next. And soon this is going to clear out. And when that clears out, you don't have to worry about your love life for a long time. There's nothing really going to cause a lot of problems. Other places you might find problems in your love life might be like this. I'm not seeing any problems there, Taurus. You're going to be fine. When it moves on, it hasn't moved on yet. But on the plus side, when this North Node finally does enter into Aries, then Taurus can worry about isolation and mental health problems. All right, next. Go get him, Taurus. I wish you the best. Go get him, Taurus. Go get him. I wish you the best. All right, next. Taurus, Ace of Swords reversed. Wow, so there's a problem in this communication thing, or you're not thinking clearly, right? The swords are like communication and thinking. And right side up, they tend to indicate either arguments or clarity in thinking, right? Mental clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas, success. But this card's reversed, Taurus. So you might be going back to the old stuff, or maybe some of the ideas that you had aren't necessarily working out the way that you had hoped them to work out. This card's reversed. Or maybe that new beginning that you had or that new form of communication is going to be a little bit off. It could be something as simple as you messed up your cell phone or you lost your cell phone. But more than likely, there's a little flaw or a little bit of cloudiness. There's something that's clouding your vision of a new project. So watch out for that. Or this new project is having difficulties. You're having difficulties launching this new project. Oh my goodness. And then the Six of Pentacles reversed. Money might be a problem, Taurus. The Six of Pentacles reversed. This is borrowing money, lending money. And, I like to say it comes with strings attached. So be careful, but I'm a Scorpio and I'm very like, whoa. so this card's reversed, right? Giving, charity, sharing, receiving wealth. So someone who's supposed to give you money, this card's reversed, is going to be very reluctant to give you the money that they owe you. It's also a possibility that, borrowing or lending money is going to be a little bit difficult. So watch out. Or someone's going to approach you to borrow something. So just be careful. There's a communication problem in this reading, and it has to do with money. And finally, the Nine of Wands reversed. So you have a little bump in the road. You still have a fight coming your way. Nine of Wands is perseverance, right? But it's not just perseverance. It means there's a little bit of a bump on the road. And this card is reversed. So courage, persistence. Taurus can do this. So Taurus can do it. So when this card is reversed, Taurus, just watch out for giving up, which you are not going to do. So it also indicates, right, so you're not going to give up. You are, persistent sign. You do fight through. The thing to watch out for is that it's a little bit of bump, Okay, Sonny, I get it. There's unfinished business. I got to go do it. It's not going to be easy. The money the guy owes me is not going to come my way, and there's some weird kind of ideas. I'm not seeing things clearly. Taurus, this fog going on in this reading. Go get your answers. Take a deep breath. Keep fighting. And that's the deal, Taurus. I wish you the absolute best. I hope everything works out. And I'll see you soon. All right, Gemini, let's do it. I hope everything is super duper cool. I'm very excited for what's happening coming up this year. I'm very, very excited for 2023. I really am. I feel as if I'm a Gemini rising. I know Geminis are very sick right now. My mom is a Gemini. She's very sick. It's like, guys, I wish everyone the best. So Geminis are in trouble, but Sunny-siders have been, they're coming back. They're away. They're coming back. They're checking in. Everybody is cool. So here we go. Most of you guys are survived the situation. The Mars retrograde in Gemini was difficult for a lot of people. People are fighting with Geminis, Gemini risings, people attacking Geminis. It's been difficult. If there's one thing you guys learned this year, for everybody, it's what it means when Mars is in your sign. So like what it means when Mars is like that. Like, so what did we have? Like when Mars retrograde, it was so prolonged and so damaging for so many Geminis. There were major health problems for Geminis. Geminis were murdered, very violent murders, right? Gemini violently attacked. So Geminis violently attacked, violent murders, violent punches, attacks to the head, attacks to the face, pimples, facial blemishes, people sullying your name, you changing your name, you being a little bit sneaky. I'll just draw the lines that we use. Break up energy in relationships, right? Breaking up in relationships, being very pushy, being very self-centered, neglecting children, neglecting things in a business is a problem. Fighting with the in-laws, going to jail. Gemini's going to jail, right? People attacking Gemini, blaming them. For everybody who studies astrology, you guys can tell I'm gearing up to teach again, right? So another couple of weeks, I'll be back. But here you go, Mars in that first house, Gemini, like you're like, people attacking Gemini. So whoever you are. So next month when Mars enters into Cancers are going to be attacked. I'll save that for Cancer next. All right, so there you go, Gemini. You're out of that drama right now. It's time to move on. Good things are happening at a distance, right? So Gemini's attracting love from a distance. There you go. There you go. Or Geminis might be going back to school, or they might be teaching. So all of the above. And so that's the deal. Shortly, in like a week or so, Geminis, when Venus moves into Pisces, Geminis are going to be very lucky outside in the world. You're going to be very popular outside in the world. Like I said earlier, I have to go to the psychic fairs and show everybody that I'm in Toronto again. So that's it. So there you go. It's been like 18, 19 years, since 2005, since I've kind of been 2005, 2006, or 4 or 5 anyways, that I've been really working in Toronto. So like I've been away for a long time. Now that I'm back. Let's go see what's going on. All right, next. Great, Sonny. We're glad to know what you're going through. What are we going through? All right, well, the mental health problems continues. So there you go. You should be popular socially, Gemini. And although you're studying and thinking about things at a distance in your philosophy, shortly, like Saturn is halting travel plans for you, right? Even though Venus is there, so Gemini's probably not on the move right now. You are thinking about your joint finances. Watch out for sneaky behavior with your money. And finally, over here, this is the energy I'm talking about. Something is going on behind the scenes with Gemini risings. This is moving forward now. So you may have been in a secret relationship with people from the past. Wow, I should talk more about that Koberger case and how this relates to the girls who were Geminis. This indicates that there's some kind of nonsense was happening behind the scenes for Geminis, some kind of unusual kind of sneaky behavior, and was getting a little bit out of control with the North Node there. So you're a Gemini rising. What were you doing behind the scenes? It was a little bit eccentric. What are you doing, Sonny? I'm practicing my sax a lot. I'm making a bunch of jazz education videos, so I'm doing that. It's a little bit weird. So when you consider this is an astrology and tarot, a psychic channel, I should do psychic videos for you guys, but I need to do some work on my other channel this month. So more meditations will come, and I'm working on the next astrology book. The astrology book is going to be a result of the level 1 in the class, just like my last book. So, all right, so here we go. Here we go. The last books were based on writings I'd already done. So that's what's going to happen with the astrology next, with the astrology book coming up. All right. So that's what's going on, guys. If I have time. Okay, if I have time. If not. I stopped the gambling book that I was writing, astrology and gambling, because my dad passed away. I was busy with him. Now I'm busy with my mom. So here you go, Gemini. So something behind the scenes, is moving on. This unique quirk or this weirdness that's happening behind to yourselves moving on. If there's a warning here, it's that North Node is going to cause mental health problems and aberrations for Geminis. You might be very psychic right now. You might be having very vivid dreams and highly intuitive. You might also have mental aberrations. On top of all of that, watch your health. South Node in the 6th house is going to dissolve your health a little bit. It's going to change your habits. Geminis, watch out for falling back on negative habits. And that's the deal. If you're looking for love, love is coming from a distance. Love is coming from school. Love is coming from the past. All of the above. Soon, you're going to be very popular. Go do that. Watch your joint finances. And if you're looking for a new job, this is it. All right, next. Gemini. Okay, next, but the same. First up, 8 of Cups reversed. Oh my God, someone wants to leave, but they're stuck. That's so hilarious, man. Don't let the door hit your giant 8 of Cups. Now, does this look like you're going to meet somebody, or does this card look like someone is leaving you? See, reading the tarot is easy. So there you go. What about if it's reversed? Here we go. Well, I'm really arrogant and condescending today, aren't I? So everybody be cool. Check it out, man. But seriously, even when reversed, does this card look like someone is leaving you, or is someone walking towards you? Right? Even reversed. No, someone's leaving, right? It's the Cups. Emotionally, they're looking for something else. And this card's reversed. Someone wants to leave. They're just not leaving on good terms, or they can't leave. Something has them trapped, right? It's reversed. And it's going to go back to the 7 of Cups. They're not only not leaving, they're not happy, but they don't even know how to leave right now. They're indecisive. The 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups reversed indicates that someone is being quite indecisive, but they want to leave. They're not happy, but they're indecisive. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, I'm going to get a lot of money. Oh my God, legacy money. Oh man. Oh, I don't see how that's possible, but we'll see. 10 of Pentacles, you might inherit some money. You might win a major legal settlement. I might buy a lottery ticket. I'm doing this video today. It's Saturday in Canada. Oh man. I'm a psychic. Maybe I'll buy some lottery tickets. I used to buy my lottery tickets based on certain numbers. I was one of those guys who played the same numbers every week. I'm not doing that anymore. So when I finish the horoscopes in another 7-8 hours, I'm going to go buy a 649 or whatever the lottery is for today. Just go to Humbertown. Here we go. Or maybe I'll go for I don't know. We'll see what I have on the schedule. All right, 10 of Pentacles. Money's coming, guys. Legacy money. It's financial security and it's family. Taking care of the family, comfort, and security. And it's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm taking care of the family here in Toronto. Finally, the Magician. Oh, that's exciting. So it means someone's going to come along and inspire you, Gemini. I know people like to look at this card as the as manifesting, right? Because it's number one. But this card is it's action, it's creation. Like it's self-confidence. That's what this card is, self-confidence. You become very excited about something and you really want to get out there and rush off and do it. Unfortunately, the next card is the High Priestess, and the High Priestess tells you to chill yourself out. Anyways, the Magician is on the way, so someone is going to come along that's going to tell you that you have the potential to do all of these X, Y, and Z kind of things. So be careful, so be careful out there because you want to leave, so you're vulnerable right now. So you or someone around you wants to leave, and there's a lot of vulnerability with Gemini. So just be careful, be cautious. You've come out of a very difficult ordeal, and you have a little bit, you have a little bit of healing that you have to do before you move on. So be careful with all of this stuff and get ready to accept a big chunk of quan. And that's the deal, Gemini. I absolutely wish you the super best, and I'll see you soon. Hey, Cancer, what's up? I hope you are having a super amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Okay, so what's your week gonna have happen here? Like, what's your action for the week, Cancer? All right, well, Cancer, the South Node continues to cause problems in your love life down at the bottom. It's a restructuring happening in your love life. But soon, the South Node is going to leave. It's eventually going to leave Scorpio, right? Let's hope. So the South Node is eventually going to leave Scorpio, where it's restructuring your love game right now. It might be causing problems, but then it's going to enter into Libra. And when the South Node enters into Libra, Cancers, you're going to be on the move again. Something is going to happen to your home and stability. So you might not be moving right now, but you will be moving soon. And if you're not moving, expect things like home renovations. Like if you own your house, expect there to be forced renovations coming your way. Not today. It's on the horizon. All right, next. How do you know when it's happening? Well, first, something's going to happen. The second thing is you're not going to have problems in your love life anymore. That restructuring is moving on. In addition to that, problems with the kids, right? Kids, love life, creativity. So watch as, so that's some interesting good news on the way. So this retrograde Mercury, right? The Mercury that was retrograde, lovers returning, right? 7th house stuff, dealing with your partnerships, standing, talking to different people. It's, maybe the drama from the past is gone and it's time for you to move on with things. So it looks like you're thinking about your partnerships, you're thinking about this new kind of love or your relationships, but your mind is definitely on partners right now. Having said that, the sun was just highlighting Pluto in that area of your chart. It's just highlighting all your exes. So you probably spent a lot of time on the weekend focused on your exes, like thinking about it or looking or sitting there with the photo album looking at everybody. It's really funny. And if you're a narcissist, you're probably thinking about which ones you can get back and jam money from those guys because it's the shared resources. Anyway, Saturn and Venus are right there. So as far as Cancer is concerned, it's time to think about their shared resources. People should be buying Cancers a lot of gifts right now, and they should be paying Cancers when they go out. No, not in a walk the street kind of pay them. That would be paying them to stay in. But you're paying them to go out. So Cancers, when you go out, people are going to be paying for you. So that's a good time. Good time for shared resources. But keep it calm because Saturn is there. Saturn is still there. And Saturn is damaging your credit card. Shortly, the sun is entering right now into Aquarius. It's going to highlight and it's going to burn up a little bit of your joint finances. It might cause a bit of problems with things you share with other people. So be careful about that. On the plus side, it might cause some problems, so be careful. But we're talking about Pluto, the sun, and Saturn. Obviously, it's going to cause problems. At the top of the chart, we have Jupiter and Aries, and it does appear as if, so Jupiter and Aries, it looks like Cancer is going to be very, very, very popular. If you're looking for a new job, go get it. over here, we have this separation between the North Node and Uranus, is which I'm speaking about mostly to people. And so this unusual behavior, this quirky behavior, or being sort of forced to have to deal with people, unusual and quirky kind of people, or rebellious people, or just general mofo idiots from your, they're not all idiots, but like, these weirdos from the past, right? It's 11th house, Uranus retrograde is what I'm talking about. So all the weirdos from the past are like, you're moving on, right? So Uranus is separating now. So instead of being retrograde weirdos from the past, you're moving forward now. So that indicates that you now have the opportunities to attract new weirdos. Or to get yourself involved with new groups. Cancer, it means you're dealing with unusual groups. So you're probably looking at really weird websites, or the dark side of YouTube, or some kind of unusual kind of situation with groups of people. You might have become involved with an unusual, moderately erratic and rebellious group. Good job, Cancer. way to have that backbone, crap. So, anyways, see, actually, you're under so much attack, and you're doing so much nonsense behind the scenes, or so much stuff in secret, that you do have to watch yourself. It is going to be difficult to get yourself out of this situation, but things are separating right now. So instead of being popular with that weird group of people, you might be leaving the company of some weirdos and entering into the company of some new groups of people. That's all I'm saying. And I do wish you the best, Cancer. Money, you might be inclined to travel starting towards the weekend, or like next week. You might very seriously think about traveling, or going back to school, or attracting people from a distance. And that's the deal, Cancer. I wish you the absolute best. Money's okay. Money's okay. You have haters behind the scenes messing you up. You're thinking about how to make this relationship happen. But your love game and children is a little bit on the bummer right now. And that's the deal, Cancer. I wish you the best. Get out there. Give them your best. Just give them your best. Good time. So you should be associating with new groups of people. Next. Cancer. Temperance reversed. This is meeting people halfway, so to speak, or trying to create a balance in the situation. It's reversed, so there's obviously some kind of imbalance happening. Maybe there's a control issue at play here, right? Harmony, moderation, patience, finding meaning with what you're doing, This card is reversed, so none of the above. It's like there's an imbalance. You can't seem to make it work. People are being a little bit erratic, and just more than this card is reversed is like, why won't these guys do more for me? Why won't they reach across the table? Why aren't they doing it? Like, it's not happening. That balance situation, that making it work, is not here. So either you're not making it work, or someone else is not making it work. And that's what's going on. I wish you the best, but what the hell? Oh my God, look at this 3 of Swords. So there you go. And it's reversed. So this is absolutely breakup energy, Cancer. So if you're looking to break up, congratulations. You could absolutely do that this week. Congratulations. You made it. Welcome back. Welcome back. Heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, hurt, divorce, loss, depression. I don't want to laugh at your misery, but Mars is in the 12th house. So, negative self-talk, releasing pain, optimism, recovery, moving on. Cancer, game is done. Actually, the card's reversed. So although I'm saying the game is done, it does appear as if it's reversed. So although there's heartbreak, unless we see a card of moving on, like the 6 of Swords here, Cancer is kind of stuck in their thing until they're ready to move on. Cancer is going to move on when Mars enters Cancer in about 3 weeks. That's just what's going to happen. So that's when 3-4 weeks, when Mars enters Cancer, that's when Cancer is moving on. Next, and finally, the Devil card reversed. So Cancer wants to get their butter love. Cancer wants someone to come and rub butter on their crab legs. Oh my God, seriously. It's reversed, but something is holding back. It's reversed. So somehow you know, codependency, toxicity, seduction, loose zippers. This devil card usually indicates that you're about to break your zipper. So someone's about to rip your zipper right off. Good luck, Cancer. I wish you the best. Devil card's reversed. So it looks like someone's in it just for fun. Cancer, I would caution you in this situation. It appears that someone is just goofing around for fun. It may be you or it may be someone else. I wish you the absolute best, but be careful. You have Mars in the 12th house, indicating the end of a relationship and the possible death of something, ending. It also indicates you're not really feeling certain things that you think you're feeling. And right here we have heartbreak. The devil doesn't care. And Temperance is it's not being met. That's the deal, Cancer. I wish you the absolute best. I really do. Subscribe to the channel. Buy lots of merchandise. When you're ready for a personal reading, hit the link in the PayPal link in the description box. That's the action, Cancer. I wish you the best, and I'll see you soon. All right, Leo, let's do it. I hope you're super cool. Let's check out your scopes. So, Leo, here we go. There we go. So you're going to be focused on relationships. There you go. So there you go. So that's what's going on. Leo, maybe you're so it's not that you're focused on relationships. It's the light is shining on relationships. So if you began dating someone, it's not just relationships. It's also legal entanglements, very open enemies. So, but that's where the spotlight is, Leo. So I don't know, man. My kid's a Leo. I keep doing this and I just, I never find out what's going on. I hope he's okay. So, but like this, I know he's got a girlfriend. So like next year he'll have a car. So like here we go. So with the sun in the 7th house, it's focused on relationships, but it's not just focusing on it. Everybody's going to see it. So for Leos, everyone is going to see your partner. For better or worse. So if you start dating somebody new, if you're married, or if you're working with someone, or you're just going to a coffee shop with someone, or you're going for a walk with someone, or going to the gym with someone, like the partnerships are on display. Everybody's going to see them. That's the deal. In addition to that, although Venus is a bit of a drag, Saturn is a bit of a drag in this area of the part, Venus is going to smooth over some of those problems that you had in your love game, Leo. So there might be some reconciliation from the past happening right now. Actually, it would have happened on the weekend. Like right now while I'm doing these horoscopes, I would imagine that Leos are going through some kind of reconciliation from the past, which is great. Good luck. I hope it works out for you. Like they really do. Oh, but next week, right, starting, not this week horoscopes, but the week afterwards, starting, I guess, February, you're going to find that, or earlier than that, Leo, you're going to find that money or at least shared resources is going to be pretty good. So you're going to find that this week, you're focused on legal stuff. Next week, moving into February, you might actually win a legal battle. It's not easy because Saturn is there and it's causing problems, and the sun is going to cross Saturn. The sun is going to cross here eventually, and you are going to have to look at that Saturn problem in relationships, and everybody's going to see what that situation is. So just a heads up. But at that time, you should be making pretty good money, and Venus is aspected well enough that you might receive a little bit of financial compensation for your efforts. All right, next. What else? Well, that's what's going on. Up here, everything moving around, this top of the chart stuff. So Uranus and the North Node are going to be moving in different directions. So so Leo should be very popular right now, but not necessarily for good things, probably infamous, right? The Uranus was retrograde. People from the past were acting weird at the top of your chart very publicly, because the North Node is there. But now that they're separating directions, that weirdness from the past should begin to subside. So less public displays of WTF, right? Where's the French fries? What's going on here? So it's going to change. You are still going to be quirky publicly. You're still going to attract publicly for the next little while, for the next couple of months. You're still really popular. But you're going to have more freedom in your job, more freedom of expression, more creativity. You're going to feel yourself moving forward very publicly. And that's the deal, Taurus. I wish you the best. Still problems, still putting a lot of energy, helping out groups of people. But that's the deal. Watch out, Leo, that you don't pick up a hater as you cruise through. There's a possibility you might pick up a hater along the way. But other than that, I think it's go time, especially with regards to your publicity and any kind of new career that you're leaning towards. And that's the deal. Okay, next. All right, Leo. Okay, so 9 of Cups reversed. So it looks like you did have the potential for something really good to happen, but this 9 of Cups is reversed. So like, I like to think of this card when it's reversed as partying too much. I think so. I like to think so. But let's look at it a different way. Let's look at the 9 of Cups as your very personal Pisces-style spiritual belief system. So the 9 of Cups is usually feeling pretty good. Just like the 9 of Coins is usually having a bit of money, 9 of Cups is usually feeling pretty good and partying it up. Unfortunately, it's reversed. So maybe there's a delay in this party that you're hoping for, or maybe there's a delay in satisfaction, or maybe you're lacking faith in yourself, right? Or maybe there's a lack of inner joy, a lack of wisdom happening right now. Maybe you might be inclined to step out and make the same mistake. Be careful. Next. Then the 5 of Pentacles reversed. So Leo, it does appear, according to the Tarot, that money is going to be a little difficult in the next little while. So be careful. Money is drying up, you'll see. Or it's burning up, really. It's Mars energy, so money's burning up. This card is reversed. So there's probably financial isolation, Leo, and you're not entirely sure of where to turn to for help, or or there's a possibility you're rejecting the help right now, or you're just walking past the obvious hands that are there to help you. And finally, the 4 of Pentacles reversed. So very clearly, you're not holding on to your money. The 4 of Pentacles is hold on to your finances. You worked hard for it. It could be a little bit greedy, but this card is like super reversed, Leo. So like whatever's going on, it looks like it's expensive and you can't hold on to your money. But be cool. You should win some kind of legal situation coming up. And you should join finances. Should be good. Money should be coming. Just apparently, according to this, not quite yet. And that's the deal, Leo. I wish you the absolute best. I mean, Jupiter's moved on, right? So your big deal is travel and higher learning this year anyways. But that's the deal, Taurus. I mean, Leo, I wish you the absolute super, super, super duper best. Good luck with everything. Subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and I'll see you soon. All right, Virog, let's do it. I hope you're having an amazing day. Just want to send a special shout out to Brian Clark as I'm sitting here shuffling the cards. Brian, subscribe to TheSunnySide. Welcome, Brian. Hope everything is super cool. All right, Virog, what's your action? So you're going to be focused on your health for the first half of the week, and then you're going to be focused on your relationship. So first off, health, habits, what you do every day. Maybe you're focused on your pets, but that's what's going to have your attention for the first half of the week. Second half of the week, you're going to be focused on relationships. There is going to be a desire to capitulate or give in to your partner this week, so be careful with all of that. We all know, watch your driving, Virgo, watch your driving, watch out for arguing with people. It's all right. Down here, Mercury's cruising through your astro sector of love and relationships, so you're going to be thinking about love, thinking about good time, thinking about kids, but, you might reach out and contact lovers or partners or romance or fun people, or you're thinking about having fun, but, even though you're thinking about having fun and romance, you're kind of focused on your day-to-day life right now. So Virgo, watch your health, watch your habits, get yourself to the gym. Go, Virgo, go work on being sexy, work on being sexy and take it from there. Shortly, Venus is going to enter into your 7th house. When Venus crosses into Pisces, Virgo, that's when it's going to be relationship time. Guys are going to propose to you. You might get a new job. Different stuff's going to happen. You're going to be introduced to a lot of people when Venus enters into Pisces. As for now, work on your health, work on your habits. If you're looking for a new job, send out those resumes. That's what's going on right now. Mars at the top of your chart has caused problems for you very publicly. Maybe you were in very public fights, very public arguments, problems with authority figures. Maybe Virgos had potential to go to jail. Maybe Virgos were being very publicly disruptive to the point of violence, right? So watch out, Virgo. In addition, it's the high possibility that people were spreading bad news about you behind you, not behind your back, but very publicly. People's, like at the office. You might have had a hater at the office. As we move forward, though, Virgo, it's a pretty good time if you want to look for a new job. Seriously, if you want to look for a new job, now's a good time to start looking for it. Put the feelers out there. Watch out for your publicity. Put the feelers out there. Promote yourself publicly, and you might land a new job soon. Now, for the shifting energy, Uranus is moving in that direction. The North Node is moving in that direction. So once where you're having problems at a distance or problems with philosophy or problems with school, and, it's moving on. Maybe school friends return to cause problems in your life, or maybe people from a distance were kept telling you what to do, and you're like, why is this guy bugging me? He's like way over there. I'm here, like, what's the problem? So all of that is moving on right now. Now, it's more important than that, because the ninth house, and again, if you take, if you study with me, you'll realize that the ninth house feeds very favorably into the first house and the fifth house. Right? So in addition to pulling from the third. So this ninth house drama is going to affect Virgo's dating life. It's going to affect their children, and it's going to affect your identity. So all of that should smooth over now as you move forward with things, right? So everything in those sectors should become a little better. There you go, Virgo. Still watch your driving. Starting later on in a couple of months, you're going to have to watch your money for real, Virgo. Watch your money for real. But for right now, just watch your driving. Take it easy. Watch out for problems with the brothers and sisters. You're going to be okay. You are romantic right now, or you're thinking about love and romance anyways. But sincerely, I think you should be focused on your health and habits right now. I think you should get ready for a new job or a huge burst of publicity is what I think Virgo should be doing. All right. Oh, not next. We have to look at the cards. So, here we go. Virog, next. First up, the Sun card reversed. So you are having difficulty with this renaissance of coming into the light of a beautiful new day, Virgo. You're just having trouble with this. So what are you going to do? Take it easy. Maybe you're being reborn in a bit of a negative light, so to speak. Oh, that's the Moon card. Wrong card. Let's pull up the Sun card. Here we go. Coming into the light, right? Being reborn into the light. Positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun. It's reversed though, Virgo. So someone's probably cramping your light a little bit. Like it's time to be it's time to be reborn. It's time to be seen somewhat new. But this looks like people are just going to see you the way they've always seen you. You've probably changed and you're ready to move on. But it appears that people are looking at you like you're the old Virgo. So like, show them. You go show them what you can do. And then we have the King of Wands, right? This is leadership. Virgo, you are the leader. Or maybe a boss is going to mess you up. Mars is at the top of your chart. but King of Wands is right side up. So this is generally, it should generally be quite favorable. Confidence, leadership, direction, entrepreneur, Virgo, the big picture, and overcoming challenges. So Virgo, it looks pretty good. Although you're having trouble stepping into the new light, right? Changing your identity. The King of Wands says everything is going to be okay. Just go do it. You're going to be fine. Then we have the Chariot reversed. So Virgo, you might feel as if people are pushing you around, or people have expectations of you that you don't really believe in their expectations. So watch out for that. The Chariot means people are probably holding you back somehow. So figure out who you want to deal with, what you want to move, who you want to work with, and take it from there. Because I believe, according to this reading, it's unsaid in here, but something or someone is holding you back, and they might be a bit of nonsense along the way, because the Chariot is don't let anyone push you around. So Virgo, be careful. It looks like people are pushing you around. Where's it coming from? Oh, Mars is at the top of the chart. Like, there you go. Yeah. So be careful. Virgo, be careful. Take care of your stuff, Virgo. Take care of your health. Take care of your habits. In a week's time, clean up all this stuff this week, and because you're going to be in love mode next week. So just let's get it done, and then everything is going to be cool. That's the action, Virgo. I wish you the absolute best, and I'll see you soon. All right, Libra, I hope everyone is super cool. Welcome back to the sunny side. I hope everything is wonderful with you. What a great time to be a Libra. Seriously. Oh, man. So what's going on? So you're going to be focused for the first half of the week. You're going to be quite romantic, right? Romantic, focused on the children. You're going to be playful. You're going to be creative. It's going to be a pretty fun start to the week. I know Saturn is being a little bit grouchy in the relationship sect, like in the dating and children, but like, so what, Libra? The moon is going to be there. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. You'll sort it out. It'll be okay. You're attracting a lot of love and attention right now, so just roll with it. It's a little bit grouchy. There's grouchy and there's good. It's okay. Moving on towards the second half of the week, you are going to be focused on your health and habits. Second half of the week. First of the half of the week, romance. Second half of the week, health and habits. No big deal. What is the big deal? Money is a bit of a problem, and it continues to be a problem for the next little while, so just chill out with that. There is something interesting on the financial sector, and I'll talk to you about that in a second. So romance looks like it's going to be okay, but then it's going to be time to focus on your health. Libra's starting shortly. You might be looking for a new job, but your day-to-day life, you're going to have a lot of free time in your day-to-day life, Libra, for whatever reason. And you should use all of this free time to like work on your health, work on your habits, work on your hobbies. And that's the deal. It's going to be starting in about a week. Over here, relationships look really good. You have the opportunity for many, many relationships, but Jupiter is there and you're a Libra, so you know that already. Over here, joint finances should get a lot better. Your joint finances have probably been quite quirky. Like your credit, like it's like someone probably wanted to go do something, and because you're a Libra, you're like, okay, I'll go do it, but it was probably expensive. And this happened for a while, those last several months, and it's been out of control. So your credit card spending has been a little bit out of control. You might have had some legal situations like parking tickets or legal bills that you had to pay, or alimony or some kind of legal money unexpectedly from the past. So there you go, Libra, watch out for that. But now that it's separating, things are going to free up a little bit. So the North Node is moving on. So there's still a possibility to make a lot of money, still a lot of possibilities. Shared resources are pretty good. Invest money with other people. You still might win some kind of gambling thing. Money should be okay. But oh my goodness, I didn't say. It's Libra starting next week is going to be super lucky at the casino. By the weekend, maybe not today, but by the weekend, Libra is going to be lucky at the casino. And if I was a Libra, I would get my super good looking butt to the casino. And not because you want guys to buy you drinks, because you want to you're going to be super lucky at the casino next week, starting towards the end of next week. This is exciting for Libra. Oh my God. All right, good job, Libra. And your joint finances are going to get a lot better. Forget all this Uranus stuff I'm talking about. Weird stuff that's been happening in joint finances, problems with your credit card, problem with a loan, or maybe you received a grant to film a movie, or you received a grant to go to school, or some kind of funding for your research projects. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. And Libra, last thing I'm going to say it again. Well, you might be traveling, but whatever. It's a good time for you to go to the casino. All right, next. Well, that's a big deal here on the sunny side. So, helping you guys make money accidentally or serendipitously, that's part of the deal here. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on with your tarot cards here. That's interesting. All right, Libra, next. Da-na-na-na, Three of Pentacles. So here you go. Hard work, Libra. Hard work. Here you go, man. Wow, my video's glitching, right? There's too much. I'm either going to have to remove all of that spyware they put on my computer to spy on me when I left my computer open somewhere. Or I'm going to have to, I don't know, speed this up somehow. Three of Pentacles. Here we go, guys. So Three of Pentacles is the card of hard work. It's Capricorn energy, but Libra's okay with this card. I mean, it's teamwork. Libra's a smart sign, really smart sign. Although this is Capricorn because it's an Earth card, This is Libra is all over this. Like collaboration, teamwork, implementation, building something. This is all about, this is what when Libra is not sitting on their butt looking at shopping catalogs or searching Amazon, or searching Alibaba. This is what they do. This is how Libras work. So Libra, get out there. Collaboration. You're collaborating on things. That's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. It's a very Libra style. Oh, then look at this. Then the Six of Wands, the card of victory. Libra, you're going to have a breakthrough. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, Libra, this is so pretty. I super, super, super wish you the best. Okay, Six of Wands, the card of victory. You're coming out into the light. You're going to be seen. It's like your coronation. Public recognition, victory, progress. Wow, Libra, this looks okay. Like normally this looks like a reading like, but like for Libra, this is okay. And finally, the Strength card reverse. So there you go. Strength card reverse, Libra. You're going to become a little bit loose in the zipper, which for a Libra is okay. You're going to give in to temptation, Libra. The Strength card is all about controlling your passions, merging, courageously merging your passions. When it's reversed, you're sort of giving into your passions, right? So watch out. Courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, strength. Is strength, right? Inner strength. It looks like you're going to be giving in to passion, which is okay. Which is okay. Get out there and have some fun, right? Self-doubt might creep in, Libra. You might capitulate to the other party, but like the moon is going to be cruising through Aries in a couple, like by the weekend, I think. So like you're going to be giving into your partner anyway. So like whatever. I wouldn't worry too much about this unless you're like fighting at school, right? Because there's a fight for you at school or a fight at a distance. If that's the case, then you're going to have a little bit of a problem. Otherwise, this just looks like hard work and having fun. And that's the deal, Libra. I wish you the absolute best. I hope you have a super amazing week. Subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and I'll see you guys soon. Hey, Scorpio, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's get down to it. All right, we're just a little way past halfway through all the horoscopes. I hope everyone is enjoying the day. I hope you enjoyed my definition or my explanation of the difference between reading from the ascendant, the difference in similarities between reading from the ascendant and reading from the distance or the aspects from other signs, other planets, or other points in the chart. But that's kind of interesting. It's important to learn, these things are important to learn and to not get bogged down in some of the definitions and semantics, and to really not get bogged down in which is better. Because they're like that's a really whatever. Next. So heads up on that. As far as Scorpio's concerned, I'm a double Scorpio, and we just had someone come and was fixing some drywall in the washroom down here, and somehow the sink is now broken. And we're going to now, as I'm recording horoscopes, we are now going to replace the sink and the toilet in the washroom downstairs. Okay, next. So that is a very, very clear Mars going nutso bananas in shared situations, right? Find shared responsibilities. Some unusual quirks in relationships, some unusual events happening, and definitely Saturn at the bottom of the chart at the home. There you go. But take it all with a grain of salt, man. Guys, it's a new year. We just had one of our dearest Sunnysiders, Anne, over in the Philippines, was reminding me that this is it. This is Chinese New Year. This is the Lunar New Year, guys. And we follow the Lunar New Year here. I've been defending this moon all day today in very subtle ways. But like, there you go, guys. Scorpio, things are different. They are. And of all the signs in the entire zodiac, you should recognize that. And so the South Node has been tearing you apart, man. It's been restructuring your identity in very serious and sometimes painful ways. And in other times, it's okay. I'm a Scorpio. Appearance. We're glitching here on the video. It's your appearance. I'm a Scorpio. Change the way, changing what I'm wearing on channel. Scorpios are changing the way they look. They're changing their identity now. So it's in a flux, Scorpio. So be cool with it. It's a new year. Roll with it. Things have changed. You have to, and even if like the world around you hasn't changed, you should have changed. Growth, life, to live. Okay, whatever, man. Let's move on. So, anyways, you may have had difficulty during this transit, which is an extended transit, to find your voice, right? Because your identity is in a flux. But trust yourself, Scorpio. Just trust yourself and go do it. Mercury is going to have you thinking. Mercury in the third house is going to have you thinking about how you express yourself to others. So you have this combination of how you appear to others and how you express yourself and what you're thinking about. So, thinking. So that's what's going on, Scorpio. You're changing your identity right now. So that's it. You don't have to be weird. You don't have to be crazy about it. You don't have to be a freaking drama queen. You don't have to invoke every death situation you've ever seen. And you don't have to pretend to be some kind of underworld super spirit just because like you want to like, you like to be visually scary. So, maybe keep your subconscious on the inside of your body a little bit. You don't have to like, all that hate and rage that you have inside of you, Scorpio, you don't have to wear that outside if you don't want to, unless of course you want people to see how you feel, which is a weird thing, but like whatever. So, but be careful with that. So just what I'm trying to say is as you're going through this identity transformation, you don't have to try and keep it pure, right? Authentic. You're a very authentic sign. Try and keep this transformation pure, who you really are, right? And how you really want to present yourself to the world. You can be both. You can be very scary on the inside or outside, project a visually, visual deterrence, whatever. You could do that. But you could also be love. You can do it both. All right, let's move on. It's a sign of maturity, a sign of growth. And I'm telling you, it's a new year, Scorpio. Let's see the growth. Scorpio, I'm challenging you. I want to see it. Next, you're going to see it here on the sun. You've already seen it here on the sunny side. I want to see it with you guys now, too. Money's going to be a little bit of a kick in the banana. Someone's going to step on your Nikes. Watch out. That's going to continue. Your credit card is going to hemorrhage. You do have problems at home. Watch out. Just explain what's going on here. We'll renovate the washroom now, whatever. So, whatever. Just means I'll shower upstairs for a couple of days. So, whatever. Over here, so shortly, you're going to be in a bit of a love cycle, Scorpio, a love and creativity cycle starting next week. So, like, get out there, be seen, go make love, go happy, go do your thing, right? That's the deal. Because Scorpio, over here, this goofy banana stuff, this separation of energy here, you've had weird things happening to your partner. Lovers from the past may have returned. Eccentric people from the past may have returned. People have been behaving weird around you, inconsistent. And you wouldn't have known why, because Uranus was retrograde. Like, why is this guy being such a freak, man? Why is all this stupidness coming back? Right, and blowing out of proportion because it's the North Node. But like, so what? It's moving on now. So you're still going to have rebellious nature in relationships. You're going to still have an alternative type of relationship structure right now. But it's not going to get blown out of proportion like it was before. So as you move forward, expect good things in love. Expect good things in relationships. You can expect success, Scorpio. Right now, watch your money in the 8th house. Your credit card's taking a major hit. Soon, Scorpios are going to be traveling again. And that's the deal. Traveling, going back to school, teaching. But I think this is what you should focus on here. I think love is on the way, Scorpio. So get out there, be super cool, work the phones, and make it happen. All right, next. Scorpio, here we go. But that Wheel of Fortune reversed. So Scorpio, maybe get out there, maybe buy a lottery ticket, maybe see what's going on. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Because these take so long, I was thinking of just staying here and going for a jog after the horoscopes, right? Just run on the treadmill for an hour. But like, I gotta buy my lottery tickets, man. I forgot about that. But look, the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. I'm not gonna win the lottery. Crud. Oh well, Scorpio, you're not gonna win the lottery. Next, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Bad luck. no control, right? It's resistance to change, breaking cycles, negative phase. Scorpio, break cycles, man. Doesn't look like you're going to win the lottery. Next, Seven of Cups reversed. So, you're very indecisive right now. Very indecisive. And Seven of Cups, like, in all reality, like, I don't know you guys personally, but Scorpios, for the most part, usually have a bunch of options in their head. Whether they're real options or not, it depends on who the person is. But more often than not, they have ideas of ways to navigate through life. Right now, you're probably very indecisive. You're holding back. You have a bunch of opportunities. You're not feeling very lucky. I didn't guess the cards just now, and I fell into second place in the psychic game, which is okay because it's tough. And maybe next month, I won't get any points in the psychic game. It's a tough game. But not very lucky, Scorpio, and very indecisive. And finally, the Death card. So Scorpio, an ending is coming. You have completely outgrown something, and it's time for you to move on. Seriously. Well, I've clearly outgrown the problem in the washroom. It was just drywall, man, in the ceiling. So, like, how come the sink isn't working? All right, next. So, it's so funny when you think about it. The guy came to replace a little bit of, I really thought it was going to take 30 minutes 2 days ago. But how do we go from replacing drywall in the ceiling to, like, fixing drywall to having to, anyways, I'm just joking. It's fine. It's fine. I don't really care. I'm not really bugging me in any way, shape, or form. It's just funny. But it happens, and we've all been there. It's funny because we can control it. And we can, over here at Casa Sunshine, we can fix that problem without any pain of any kind. Just go, call the guy, call up one of the, we'll just get it done. It's not a big deal. All right, Death card, Scorpio. An ending is on the way. Congratulations. This Death card resonates quite well with you. Scorpio, this ending is coming. Do your best to look really good and go out and find something new. That's the deal. I wish you the absolute best, Scorpio, in your new journey, in this new phase in your life. Happy Chinese New Year. Happy Lunar New Year. Welcome to the sunny side. Let's get going. Wishing you the best. Let's go. 2023 is here. All right, next. All right, Scorpio I'm sorry, Saggy. All right, Sag, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Let's go check your horoscope. So the problem in the relationships have subsided, and it's time to get on with things in your relationships. The people you work with, the people you are married to, the people, your boyfriends and girlfriends, the people you see every day. Got to watch out for all of that kind of stuff, right? The negative stuff from the past, the old arguments, the old fights should be done, and now it's time to move on. There is still potential for breakup in relationships. There's still possible of a fight in a relationship, but you're putting a lot of energy there, so you might be taking care of more of it right now. In addition to that, watch out for problems with your partners or your peeps that you hang out with all the time. They might be going through a lot of stress as well. Major heads up on that. Right now, Sagittarius is focused on their finances, whatever. Has money been really that difficult? Yeah, a little bit. Last couple of years, money's been a little tight, but that's okay. Focus on your finances and move on. In addition to your finances, you're going to have to watch out about your transportation, continuing to watch out with your transportation, Sagittarius, obviously. Now, here's the good stuff. Let's focus on the good stuff. So Venus, there's good communication happening right now. And there might have been a rift between you and some of your family members, Sag, but this weekend should heal that rift. As we move forward, watch your driving, right? But as you move forward, you're now attracting at the home. So you might make money from the home. You might get a break on your rent. People might come to your house. But you should be spending time making your house look pretty good. And you're attracting at the house. You could easily make money from the home in the next month. So get out there and do that. Now, the big deal, I'll say it over and over and over again. You're super duper lucky in love. Get yourself to the casino. Go have some fun. Go make some love. Go make some money. Go make some love money. Get out there and have as much fun as you possibly can. Now, the separation happening, or the clarity, you'll see that Uranus is separating from the North Node in your 6th house. So you might have had some unusual ailments, or physical problems that you went through in the last little while. It might have been a thyroid situation. It's in Taurus, so you might have had a thyroid situation. You might have had something unexpected happen to your health. Sorry, your weight, right? Thyroid, weight. Taurus, watch out for it. Goofy banana stuff happening to your health. But it's separating, right? So old health problems are probably removed. You should get a fairly clean bill of health, and then it's time to move forward. And that's what's going on with Taurus. In addition to that, there will be less problems with your day-to-day life. Right now, your day-to-day life is completely unstructured, and it's stressing you out like you can't believe. But moving forward, your day-to-day life is going to get a little more streamlined, less problems pulling you away from what it is that you have to do every day. That's going to sort itself out. So here we go. Let's recap. Good things are going to be happening at home. Good things in communication. Money is waiting at home. Money is waiting driving. You can make some money like that. Money in real estate. This is a lucky in love for the rest of the year time for you. And you should be lucky at the casino as well. If there's anything, just watch out for a problem in relationships. All right, next. Sag. Da-na-na-na. Whoa. Well, there you go. Problems in relationships. Wow. I'm not really hearing a lot from Saggies, okay? So I don't really know what's going on with them. But here you go. 3 of Swords is definitely breakup energy, and this card is reversed. So Sag, something is going on. Heartbreak, suffering, grief. It's retrograde. So it looks as if there's breakup energy. It's Sag. It looks like someone's trying to break up with you and they just haven't told you yet. So be careful. Or you're going to be, knowing Sagittarius the way I know Sagittarius, you're going to be the other girl. Nice. Get out. So Sagittarius, get out there and break up some relationships. Yeah. Well, what's the point of being sexy if you're not going to break up some relationships? All right, next. Da-na-na-na. And then the 4 of Pentacles. But while you're doing that, while you're breaking up other people's relationships, watch out. The 4 of Pentacles says you're going to have difficulty holding on to your finances. This is an interest. This one is, this is a card that you should heed. You're supposed to hold on to your money, right? That's what the card is saying. Saving money, security, conservation. But Saggy, this card's reversed. And so you're probably having difficulty holding on to your money. So there's going to be a problem with money and a problem in your love life, Sag. Wow, this is a kind of a negative reading, Sag. All right, so here we go. And then finally, although your chart looks fine, it looks like you want to stay at home. You're not reclusive. It looks like you're going to fix up the house is what it looks like. And then finally, Knight of Wands reversed. So, there's a passion project. Normally, this card is rushing around doing things. Maybe it's travel. But that's not what's happening. This card is totally reversed. So normally it's inspiration, travel, getting on with things, energy, passionate, inspired action. So with this card reversed, Sag, maybe you're stuck doing so. It's probably the same old BS, and it's probably stressing you out. It's costing too much money. It's costing you your confidence. It's costing you, it's a lack of direction. And Sagittarius is the most directed sign. And there's breakup relationships, breakup energy. So Sag, just be cool. Get out there, do your thing. It's a new moon. So if you want to break action, then go ahead and do it. Because, it's fresh energy. It's the new moon. It's the new moon energy. It's the new year. So Sag, get out, do it. I wish you the absolute best and super duper good luck. All right, next. Hey Capricorn, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Let's do it. So what's going on with you? So, you're not necessarily in the spotlight anymore, right? The spotlight is moved on to your finances. So, and it's okay because Saturn is there. So you got to check it out, So get in there and see what's going on with your money, Capricorn. Look at the bank. Anything on the other side? Yeah, Lilith, but so what? Whatever. Your investments are going to seem a little bit sexy, but they might not be. Your investments might be sexy, but they might not work out. So just heads up on that. But your money, the spotlight is on your money. So have a look at your paycheck. Have a look at how much tax you have to pay. Have a look what's going on with your personal finances and your personal stuff and your personal security. Have a look for all of that, Capricorn. Next, Venus is going to move on shortly. So Capricorn, maybe somebody's going to give you a car in the next couple of weeks. Seriously, maybe they're going to give you a car, a computer, a cell phone. Maybe good things will be happening to your brothers and sisters. There you go. Maybe you're going to make a lot of money in sales coming up. It's interesting. Jupiter continues its journey at the bottom of your chart there, Capricorn. So, your home is expanding, right? People are moving in, people are moving out, expanding the house, renovating, maybe buying another house. All right. So here's the energy that we're talking about right now today with this separation here. So something is going on with your romantic life, Capricorn, or something is going on with the kids. The kids, let's just say the kids. So it's either the kids, a creative project, or a romantic situation. And so this is saying, like lovers from the past were returning and they were being disruptive, or the kids were being disruptive in some old kind of way, and was getting blown out of proportion, or you were spending a lot of time working on an old project, a very quirky project that didn't really come together all the time. And it's like, it's like you're doing it. I want to say use the word passion project because it popped up in the cards, but it's not necessarily a passion project. It's just some kind of weird entity that's happening there in that part of your chart. Now, you might be attracting rebellious people. You might be rebellious. You might, accidental pregnancies. Capricorn might be partying it up in a very unusual way, a way that they're not used to partying it up. Or maybe in creative situations, you might be, like if you're in the music business, you might be recording different type of music, or you might be approaching things in a different way, a different type of recording, a different type of filming a project, a different type of YouTube video. So, or different types of OnlyFans pictures. So there you go. So that's what's going on with you, Capricorn. But the weirdness or the disruption from the past is going to subside, and you should be able to nice and easily, more easily get down to work and really sort out this romantic situation here. The romantic situation problems should resolve with the children, and you should get back to being creative without being tethered to the past. All right, next. I'm Capricorn, Sonny. I like being tethered to the past. It's like Capricorn, 7 of Wands, reversed. Woo. So, the peeps are going to come back and you can't make everybody happy. It's only enough happy gas to go around. You're going to have to recycle that happy gas. So wind the windows up. Here you go. And this card's reversed, right? Challenges, competition, perseverance, maintaining control. You're going to have to defend yourself against people who are not really happy. It's like the 6 of Wands is victory, and the 7 Wands is defending yourself against your actions. So not a big deal, Capricorn. Just be prepared to have your intentions second guessed right now. Also, don't give up, right? There's a tendency to give up when the 7 of Wands is reversed. Don't give up. Just because everyone is against you doesn't mean you have to give up. And then we have the 2 of Cups reversed. So love is a little bit on the 2 of Cups reversed. So either you're going to meet a lover from the past, Capricorn, but to me, it's more along the lines of this new kind of relationship that you're hoping for is not necessarily going to work out, right? Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction is not really happening right now. But I don't really expect it to happen because you're under attack with the 7 of Wands. So love will get better. Love will get better, Capricorn, when you resolve this 7 of Wands conflict that you seem to be going through right now. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, Capricorn, I hope it all works out for you. Watch your health, watch your habits, watch your health, watch your habits. You're super busy, super busy, super busy. You should be, problems with the kids should begin to resolve, right? And then as far as the tarot is concerned, Capricorn, don't give up. Just don't give up. Keep going. And then, look at this, 4 of Cups. You're totally giving up, Capricorn. You're totally giving up. 4 of Cups. Something good is happening to you. You're rejecting all the good in your life. You see all this? Meditation, contemplation, apathy. They're giving you the cups, Capricorn. And you're like, I don't want no cups. So, oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Capricorn, it looks like you're doing it to yourself. So, anyways, you might be a little bit on the whatever side this week. You might be like, whatever, man, whatever. Everybody hates me anyways, whatever. Oh, wow, whatever, man. So, just be cool. According to this, things are a lot better than they look. So don't give up. Don't worry about the love. Don't worry about anything. Just watch your health and get ready for a very exciting 2023. And that's the action, Capricorn. I super duper wish you the best and good luck. It looks like you're going to be, people are attacking you this week and you're going to be bummed out. Other than that, you're going to be okay. I wish you the best, Capricorn, and I'll see you soon. Hey, Aqua, what's up? I hope you are having a super amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. Over here we go. What's going on with your astrology? All right, well, here you go. There you go. Mars is moving forward in Gemini. It's party, party, party for Aqua. Hey, guys, check it out. So, like, when Mars is in the 5th house, you would think, hey, so it's about gambling. I know guys ask me on the channel all the time. It's one of the things we do here. Lucky in money, lucky in love. And the 5th house is a gambling house. And it's a love house. So Mars there, you go, hey, Sonny, what's going on? Well, Mars is a hot planet. It's going to heat things up there. So if Mars is too hot, you're going to run away from that part of the chart. That's the first thing. If it's too hot, it's going to burn things up. It's like, oh, it's hot. You're going to cause problems there, and you're going to want to put out that heat. Depending on how the Mars is in your chart or what it bumps up against. Now, in other ways, with Mars there, it can make you really do a lot of 5th house stuff. Like if it's a nice, chill, hot Mars, as opposed to like a really burning Mars where you had to get out of town. And so, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're attracting at the casino or you're attracting love. It means you're putting a lot of energy, heat into that part of the chart. So you probably want to gamble. You know, Aquas want to gamble. They want to take chances. They want to party. They want to party. You know, they want to, you know, get out and have fun. It doesn't necessarily mean committed relationships, and it tends to mean excessive. Wherever Mars is can be excessive. So that's the deal, you know, excessive and attack. So Aquas, watch out for problems with the kids. Watch out for partying too much, you know, and just watch. But at the same time, this is the sunny side, right? So get out and have some fun. There you go. Although with the South Node at the top of your chart, you're probably not really having that much public fun. You might have lost your job recently. Anyways, what else? Mercury is in the 12th house, so you're going to be somewhat reclusive. Not reclusive, you're going to be somewhat secretive. You're not going to be reclusive anymore because the sun is in Aquarius. So like you're going to be in the spotlight right now, whether you want to be or not. Everybody is looking at you. So like good luck. But they're gossiping about you behind your back. Now, Mercury is direct, so it's probably not that big of a deal, but like, that's what's going on. It's probably not negative anymore. It probably was negative, not negative moving forward. Now, having said all of that, Aqua, this is a very, very, very good time for you to get a new job, and it's a very good time for you to make money. The sun in your 1st house and Venus about to enter your 2nd house, that sounds pretty good. They're looking at you, and they're giving you money. So, go someplace where people can look at you and give you money. And that's what's going to happen. It's not going to happen in your basement with the doors locked. Scorpio. Or Cancer. But like with Aquarius, go somewhere where people can see you and give you money. It's going to happen. All right, next. Jupiter is down here. So lots of running around this year. A lot of errands, a lot of short trips, just generally a lot of running around. Now, where's the energy, this separation energy that we're talking about? It's at the bottom of your chart at your home, Aquarius. So in the last little while, you probably had some quirky, goofy stuff happen at home, or some renovations or stuff breaking, or maybe you moved out and the move wasn't what you expected it to be, or, you know, there's just your parents are acting weird, but they're problems at home. And they were weird and unexpected. But now that Uranus is moving direct, you can leave a lot of those problems in the past. Now, because of the shadow, the nature of shadows in astrology, you will revisit it a little bit. People are going to ask you about it at odd times because Uranus. But if you resolved it, it's going to be okay. So take care of all the business at home, Aqua, so that you can move forward. Focus on your love life, seriously. Or focus on your money. Aquarius, this is a good week to focus on your money. So Lilith is in the 7th house. So like seriously, Aquas, you might like have cheating in relationships. You might have like problems with your relationship. So like, don't worry about it. Just focus on the problems at home and get out there and make money. That's what your chart says to do right now. All right, Aqua, first up. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Wow, so you might feel as if you're bad luck. You might feel like there's bad luck or a lack of control, or things are spinning out of control, or maybe your luck is super delayed. This happened for Scorpio as well. Maybe I won't go buy a lottery ticket. Maybe it's a waste of money. So, all right, here we go. So the Wheel of Fortune reversed, Aqua. So watch out. Be careful, be careful, be careful. You know, you're probably not feeling very lucky right now. All right. Resistance to change, breaking cycles. And then we have the Emperor. This actually is what you're going through astrologically. You're actually the Emperor right now astrologically. So, you know, for the next couple of months anyways, respect, leadership, taking control of the situation, a father figure, Aquarius, all of the above. So although you don't feel very lucky, you are definitely in control of this situation. Aquarius is the Emperor right now. So get out there, do it, be tough as nails, you know, be Aqua, be really smart, observational, arrogant, and aloof. Go back and turn everybody on, but just want to be friends. So there you go. It's not that Aqua just wants to be friends. They're just not overly an overly commitment kind of sign. You know, they're more of a like, let's keep things loose kind of sign. Oh my God. And then the Four of Coins reversed, Aqua. Oh, you're going to have to watch your money as well. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, that's a bummer. All of this I'm saying, money is going to be good. Your money is going to be good. In spite of this Four of Pentacles reversed, this Four of Coins reversed, money is still going to be good for you. You're not very lucky right now, but you are in control of the situation. And, you know, this Four of Coins is reversed, right? Saving money, security, control, it's reversed. So like, you're probably having difficulty saving or holding on to money right now. But so what? Mars is in Gemini, so you're probably partying it up anyways. It's like whatever. So Aqua, get out there, have a lot of fun. Once again, put yourself into a position where people can see you and give you money. And that's the deal. I wish you the absolute best, Aqua. And it does look like 2023 is going to be an amazing year for some of you guys. All right, next. And finally, dearest Pisces. Oh my God, we made it. Almost. Don't count your fish before you... Pisces. 2 thumbs up. I hope everything is super cool. Here we go. Pisces. All right, problems at home. Renovations at home. Moving at home. Breaking the toilet. Like things bursting at home, Pisces. Deal with. Right? Deal with. Problems at home. Over here, your energy is behind the scenes. So your energy is behind the scenes, Pisces. So like you're like again, people are blaming Pisces for things they didn't necessarily do. Watch out for that. But again, watch out for things breaking at home, which you might indeed be your fault, or breaking at somebody's house. But Venus is back there. So Pisces might be in a secret relationship. There might be good things happening to Pisces behind the scenes. Pisces might make some money in secret. Things look pretty good for Pisces behind the scenes. And the sun's there. So people are definitely looking at you in secret. So secret relationships. As far as the energy is concerned, Pisces is going to be a little bit reclusive for the first half of the week. And then they're really going to step into their own in the second half of the week. Pisces is going to feel pretty good towards the second half of the week. But in reality, this is a time right now to recharge your batteries, Pisces. You know, you had problems at a distance, fighting people at a distance, fighting people at a school. Mercury was retrograde, causing problems with your friends. Like you might want to get out with your friends this week. You might want to look for a new job or do something. But more than likely, it looks like secret relationship time for Pisces. And staying low, recharging your batteries is what it looks like. Problems at home. Moving forward, this energy here that would have caused major communication problems for Pisces, major problems with the brothers and sisters, major driving accidents for Pisces, or something screwy with your car or motorcycle or jet ski. Like, so that's the deal, Pisces. This is just problems, you know, but it's going to move forward. You know, it's moving forward. It's moving on. That energy is separating. You're still lucky in communication. You're still good with your brothers and sisters. You still might get a new car, computer, cell phone, but the crazy nonsense drama from the past is moving on. So there you go, Pisces. That's the big deal. All right. Watch your health, right? Lilith in the 6th house. Watch your health, right? Watch, unless you're going to, just watch your health. Okay, no jokes on that. Watch your health. And finally, money should be good. Money's not great because Venus is cramping up with Saturn behind the scenes. Obviously, that's not the greatest. But Jupiter's in Aries, right? So do your best to make as much money as you possibly can this month, this year, Pisces. And you should be quite successful. You're also extremely intuitive and psychic right now. You didn't know that. You're very intuitive, very psychic, and you'll be very intuitive this week. All right, next. All right, Pisces, here we go. Ace of Swords reversed. So there's might be a bit of a communication problem, Pisces. Like Ace of Swords is usually, clarity, excitement, creativity, getting out there, meeting somebody new, breakthroughs, new ideas, success. This card's reversed, Pisces. So maybe there's a problem with that breakthrough, or you feel as if you can't really reach somebody right now. Like you're trying to get through to somebody, or you're like, why won't this guy just listen, man? And it seems like that's the deal going on with Pisces. So watch out and be cool. Next, Ace of Cups. Oh my God. But at the same time, you have the Ace of Cups. So something pretty good is going to happen in relationship, Pisces. There you go. Ace of Cups. Hey, Pisces, this looks like it's going to be interesting. It appears as if you really are going to meet somebody. So communications might be off, but that's not so weird because all that 12th house energy. But look at this. Love, creativity, compassionate, new relationships. There you go, Pisces. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Okay, last card. Let's see. And finally, the 4 of Swords reversed. So this is the card of meditation. This is the card of rest. This is the card of like getting on with things when it's like the world is like, and you're like, and like, that's what's going on. Like you can't really do anything about what you're going through. The 4 of Swords is after the 3 of Swords. Watch this. So you imagine the 4 of Swords is breakup energy, right? It's heartbreak. So after heartbreak, you can't do nothing. You got to chill out, right? Rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation. Your heart was just broken. So you can't like go freak anything out. But this card is reversed. So maybe you can't get any rest, Pisces, or maybe you're contemplating something that's a little bit weird, or maybe you're just burnt out. And that's the deal. So instead, like maybe you're just burnt out. It's been too much nonsense, too many communication problems, and it's just too much. So Pisces, be very calm, be very cool. And that's it. Love is waiting behind the scenes. You have a secret admirer. You're highly intuitive, probably very vivid dreams right now. Watch out for being blamed for something that you didn't do in a very serious way with Venus there and the Sun there. People are checking you out and they are looking for a scapegoat, and you're the scapegoat right now, Pisces. So there you go. So watch out for people doing stuff in secret. There should be some kind of home renovation coming up, and money should be good. There you go, Pisces. I wish you the absolute best. Subscribe to the channel. Get out there, find some love. And this meditation thing, you can't do anything about it anyway. So just do your best, and let's hope it all works out. All right, next. All right, here we go. So this is the absolute best part of the show here. First, we find out who's lucky in money. And we know lucky, Jupiter, fire signs. So Aries, Sag, and Leo are lucky in money, right? You guys are going to win the lottery this weekend. Whoops. So you guys might win the lottery, the fire signs, but at the casino, it's Libra, hands down. A little bit of Virgo, definitely Libra. So Libra is super lucky at the casino, especially towards the weekend. But before we get there, so let's lose that arrow. But before we get there, Virgo is super lucky at the casino. Okay, so that's the first thing. As far as lucky in love is concerned for this week, it's going to be, I think it's going to be Aquarius and Leo. But let's move it on. So it's at the beginning of the week, it's Aqua and Leo, right? Just like the weekend, Aqua and Leo. But for the second half of the week, it's going to be Pisces and Virgo. All right. So really, this week, we're going to enter into a really lucky time, a very auspicious romantic time for Pisces and Virgo. But Aquarius and Leo heating up fast. That's it. So the casino, so in the lottery, it's the fire signs, or anyone who has their Venus in one of those fire signs. So maybe I should buy a lottery ticket. And as far as going to the casino, Libra and Virgo. As far as lucky in love, it's Pisces and Virgo, with Aqua and Leo heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing, and pick up the check, yo. Subscribe to the channel, please. Share the videos. And, you know, when you're ready for a personal reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box below. And other than that, tune into the Psychic League. And I wish everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful week. That's it, guys. Get out there, have a lot of fun. And remember, it only takes one little spark to change the world. You can be that little spark. Everyone has that little spark inside of them. I wish you the absolute best, guys. And I'll see you soon.